spiral stuck in chains, static whispers home, echoes flicker where I'm from, time bends slipping through my palm, breath cold searching for the calm, falling through, no way back, threads unwind, falling through, void speaks, all I want slips free. Slips free. Streetlights hum, a distant hymn. Skin feels paper, edges thin. Glass reflections of focus stare. What's behind me isn't there. Falling through, no way back. Threads unwind, the colors crack. Falling through, the void speaks. All I want is
Քանի աչոք եմ ես հավքեմ։
they break, they shatter. Nothing holds, nothing matters. Looping
Բարիվետ լավ ջան։
the night
Լավ դու ոնց ես։ Արա հա, մեր աղբերը ինձնից մի աչոք ավել է հավքել։ Ես 12 եմ հավքել, ինքը 13։ Բայց այս վերջի օրը вообще չխաղցա, որ խճոն չէր խաղում։ Արա, բայց ես այս սրանով չեմ ուզում խաղամ, ձրիով եմ ուզում խաղամ։
pajamas are my power suit. Coffee steam whispers the truth. The clock
Վերջը երևի ներքին առաջնություն կլինի Dream Team-ով։ Երևի թե Ոյքու կներեք Միշտ փռշտոցի արա երկրաշարժեր ինչ էր Guadalajara
emails blink like city lights. The fridge hums to my side. A meeting starts, but I'm mid-flight. No, they pull me in. Where do I end? Where does
Hello Արա բայց ես նորցել եմ հավանացել YouTube-ի մեջ ախտերել սպասը
the cage that's in the sky? Am I working or dreaming? I can't tell.
Աբրես լավ ջան
The chair creaks like an old ship, sailing through hours that never pass. The air smells
Գազանանոցը սա։ Լավ է թիմը հավքը։ Այ կարող։ Ո՞ր չենք կրվեստը հլա։ Մենակ շուտ կթելի սապերնիկ ախպոր պես։ Մի ճլի։ Ահա։ Ահա։ Սի շատ լավ է լավ։ Պանայտինայկոս։ Guadalajara. Opa. She love, she love. She loves Evet, ando ahber. Boyan Kırgiç. Սրանով առաջինը պետք է լինի դեղյա կպցնենք.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Rossimos.
Groningen! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off. That's how you start a football match.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch.
Real chance! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square.
Երեք է իմոտ էր տենց ախպեր.
Well, going behind a
Ախպեր ես ջոգել եմ վերևի դիվիզիոններին ուզեմ անագալի հավասարվեցինգով մարդիկ մոտավոր տալի, ներքևը լիքը կա, վերևերինը դժվար է։
way too good, Peter. The keeper was never
Takes a shot.
Նալի։
Got to be quick to recover this. It's an inviting looking ball that. Messi could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's been shot, surely! Goal! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And now he has two. Shoots!
Վրետարը սապուշնակում է, բայց շատ շուշուտ։
A droll. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Լավն է զրով։
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dunk. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Tonali. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to shot a goal! Kukcu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lee Kang in. Šeško.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. Messi, who's set up 1 goal so far. Tonali. Raul puts his foot on the gas. Raul going face to face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Ignori. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made its way to him. And this is Raul. And they're back on the ball again.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tonali takes control of it and he's on the move. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Raul.
Well,
the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Gravenberch. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. He's gone for goal!
Ay, du Neymar.
Ambitious, but
Wat
just
net
off target.
beliefd.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Curry is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He might be in here, and he's in on goal.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it's been cut short. Lovely pass, but tries a shot!
Oh, si bagër, spasa që për të jasnër.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Tash për skrit të
Truly
mbërnë në noktë.
superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Madrid climbs up big. Has fallen kindly here, and he hits the net. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the half-time whistle goes. No, well, the pickings certainly have
Ay,
been rich in this first half.
սովածների օրնան գեր։
Madrid do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund. Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. Now that's well seen too. Good running, strong and purposeful. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And it's Gravenberg. That was lovely, that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Danke
I'll
dabei.
be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
It's a promising position. He's got
What the-
full. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Davids promptly onto that, and that is that. Nouri is always looking to play quality balls. He's in space and looking for options. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Driving forward. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Tonali. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
he had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Այդ անջանը տենց հա բանը, ինձ է տավարի
So the lead
ցավեր
now
ակցում։
is 2.
Well, there's only one
Ուշ,
team in it at
բեսան
the
ուշ։
moment, and the question is, will they be happy to see
Երեկվա
this?
սթրիմերը էին նայում, պապուծի բերած մոտից, որը վարկանում է խաղեր։ Հետ տվի նայ էլի այդ բաները, շուշուտ գտնում էր։ Նույն Նեյմարն է էսի համարյա էլի։ Չէ, Նեյմարը ավելի լավն է այո։ Նեյմարը հավգլուխ ավելի լավն է։ Դու է։ Այո։
Substitution in progress.
Մի հատ է խփել, չնոթսի կարող
So
է
now
սենց
we're going to
ասում։
get those changes we have been expecting.
Արա ես զգում եմ։
It's in!
Դարվում ունեշ։
And yes, it's him again.
Ես սպանում եմ։
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Ֆեդերիկո, իրա ոճի մեջ։
Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. It was
Blow
Christmas
shot-y
of hits.
կարեց։
He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly
Do it,
sense
do
a
it, do
real
it, do
change
it.
of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And here's Mbappe. Shot could be on. Oh, just skips past his man. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's
Ona
almost
bjakër
personal.
opozerni
It
Alban
had to be.
çanırdı.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Mekëm
Great
et
defending,
normal
strong
vërata.
and determined.
Defensiv.
Eric Garcia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to
Real կյանքի
compromise.
պես կողեց։
And the shot! Doué. This is promising. Rijkaard. Now it's Kutchu looking for the run. It's a promising position. Groningen have their
Չէ,
second
դու
corner
էին
now.
տվեց ընկեր, այդ դա Ռայկարդին ինչ ոգելով չեմ հարցնի վեկալը։
That's a decent clearance. Oh, strongly challenged there. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Ah, he's given it away. And he's away. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Mbappe. Great fit. And the finish!
Վայ Valverde,
Big
Valverde։
relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not
Federico.
that will make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Groningen can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Zanetti.
Serginho.
Coming on the field. Number 27. Serginho.
Excellent challenge there,
Number 3.
uncompromising.
Cancelo.
Lofted upfield.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Kudus. Gravenberg. He's in plenty of space here.
Արլուրջարա։
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Բարիգուն ախպեր ես, բարիգուն։
The most accurate pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Դու են տախտակա, բայց։
Knocks it into space. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Gravenberg. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Գոզը։
There will be 5 minutes added
Shashko!
time.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Aim forwards.
Առանց վարքաշ պասի դաժան հապտակներ
He's on it. Can he get away? He slings it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated.
Chance for a shot! A whisker high.
Due.
I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And a chance!
Long range tackle չկա չեն
Eventually it might come off.
Groningen really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Gently done. He came in. Love, he's had a shot!
Ասում մի 6 հատ պետք է
With
ուտեի։
that, the final whistle.
Ինչ է
Madrid
սուրախ
have won it by
դուզոյի։
sheer force of character.
Այդա։ Օհո, նորմալ է խաղցող էր էսին։ Ում ունենք պիտանի։ Ոչի բան տենց առանձնապես։ Քթի շուտ մեկին։ Քթի խաղանք։ Barcelonist. Chelsea սովին ձրի սաստավն է։ Գնաց։ Որս ռեկլամա գցում են երոժը։ Դա ռեկլամն է։
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
So it's down to business here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at
Or a
them.
home
He
offside
leads by
goal
example, of
transfer.
course, and will probably come up with something.
Dunk gets over and intercepts. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kudus. Neymar. Pedri. Fernandes. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Hazard played out wide. Fradiol. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And now they can clear their lines. Turns back here, probably the best option. And lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Raul. Nice interception, well timed. That's a lovely, neat pass. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Gakpo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandez did well to emerge with the ball. Can he finish?
Raul fenomenal.
The breakthrough strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a shade optimistic. Tonali. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Madrid finding their passes. Raul. Shot a goal! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Se ha encontrado una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Que se ponga en contacto.
GG bro, thank you for game. Thank you my friends. Իսի լավ բաներ տվեց, շատ պիտանի։ Իրեք հատ դրանք օգտագործեմ, բա ինչ կանեմ։ Ուրա է։ 3 հատ պաս ա պետք մեզի, վանթաչ պաս։ Ահա, լավն է։ Լով թիպը շատ լավն է։ Նոր լուք պաս, ամենապուր բանը։ Թոշնե դրել են։
Keyboard clicks sound like footsteps small. I'm here.
Vantage pass, truth passing, մեկը որներ ენი։ Love թիթ, հա։ Love թի դուրա։ Flipper dava. Sol control. Sol control. Ունենանք sol control. Orada canlı. Long range shooting-ը լա պետք սյան։ Ու long range shooting։ Լավ բան ես ասում ընկեր հորս սարավ։ Այ տենց վատ ֆանատ եմ ես։ Չունենք long range։ Դու լավ թի դունես։ Չունես։ Նեյմարի մի հատ long range shooting ա պետք ու վсё։ Milan. Oh, Jose Mourinho. Sabre ale. Kimolayo Rogli. No, no, Vasa, no, no, no.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Gennaro
Just
Gattuso.
listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
No, bro, no. I need get
That's
to
got things
Division
underway.
1.
Milan
Or
lining up
David
in
De Gea.
what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is...
Penalty.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. So the most significant moment of the game. That is some save from Khan.
Bu կախաշլը գոլը վարը։ Շատ վատ է լավ էսի։
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Elmencho.
And a chance!
Elmencho
And with the
was
goal at
died.
his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Մի արասես բանը կողնում է։
That pass isn't the best. We're not going to make any further progress now.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well read, nice interception. Played out to the left flank. Can he get away here? Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Raul. It's Raul! And he was there to
Yes,
get
I
a vital
know.
touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And this is... And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's come loose. Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Blitz
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
And here's Raul. Now it's Tonali. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's a promising position. Very nicely done. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Madrid looking to pass their way through. That has not gone well. And here's Raul. Now it's Raul. Oh, such a clever touch. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Alexander-Arnold.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no
Yeah,
supply.
Raulito.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
El Mencho.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Substituzione.
Numero 8.
So the manager could make a
Numero
change
3.
for the first time in the
Lascia
game
il
here.
campo per il numero 14. Il numero 37.
Vicious ball here. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Raul. Raul going face to face with his great rival. De Bruyne. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Tonali. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Dunk gets across to intercept that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
5 minutes till the break. Madrid finding their passes. And here's Raul. Little pass back. And it's Tonali. Lovely, now then.
That's just playing it
That's
safe
shot of
and
possession
simple.
passes.
That's been intercepted. Mbappe tries to play it through. Always onto this.
Indica 2 minuti di
And
recupero.
the shot! It's it! AC Milan are all square.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So when they come to the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1.
Informazioni dello stadio riceveranno un simpatico omaggio. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Madrid get the ball rolling in the second half. Van Dijk calmly anticipates, driving forward. And this is Lewandowski. Vitinha cuts it out. Pogba. Neymar wins the duel this time. Lewandowski is fouled. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pogba. Oh, super find. And it's Gravenberch. Neymar. Great vision. This looks promising. Probing pass. Mbappe does well to get it back. This is Batistuta. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played into space. Oh, important interception. Batistuta, always looking for that half a chance. And that's put paid to a promising move. Van der Ven makes the interception. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lewandowski!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
A great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Ora Benfica-ն խփեց, արա։
It's a sharp pass. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Well played, well sorted out. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? De Bruyne. Big chance! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 24, numero 21, numero 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Dunk is the team's great visionary. Now it's Mbappe. Ops him off it and wins back the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Lewandowski. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dunk spots it and intercepts. That is good alertness.
They may end up with some...
Batistuta.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Batistuta really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Now he's got space here. Now it's Mbappe. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Ruben Neves. Zanetti simply refused to be outdone there. That is a great pick
Oh
out.
no. Baby loco.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nebeş.
He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is quite a battle.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Gravenberg. Now it's Kudus. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that tackle
Bena.
was certainly sturdy. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle.
Արանշվատն է։
Nothing wrong with the idea.
Իրլոյս
Inches away.
համին գնացի արան։
Alexander Arnold.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a decent ball.
Kylian Mbappé, comeback.
And that may just do it. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Իլյանիտո։
Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great...
Streetlights hum, a distant hymn. Skin feels paper, edges thin. Glass reflections, a fractured stare. What's behind me isn't there. Falling through, way back. Reds and white, the colors crack. Falling through, the void speaks. All I wanted slips from me.
Ալա տրեյներին պետք է փոխե, չփոխեցի։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular in its heart.
Oi.
He scored! And the game
Молодец.
springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come early. Roll! It's a goal! And he celebrates his 30th goal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Park Ji-sung. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Madrid look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. And he shoots!
Lovner Kylian
It's off
Mbappé.
target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Pacho. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe. Seedorf. And Seedorf! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Seedorf. He's got away. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Corner number 2 then. Xabi Alonso goes short. Shapes the shot! Goal! Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Pedri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Raul. Madrid finding their passes. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. He can run onto that. He's through, it's one-on-one! Gravenberg. Looking for a runner. It's a promising position. Zanetti eases the ball away from him. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. This looks promising. Seedorf! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's a throw-in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's found a way past. He's had a shot!
Ora մխեց comeback արեց,
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that really is so impressive. A bullish header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mbappe is onto this. Bernardo Silva.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he plays one through. And he's got the beating of his man.
Right, Ronaldo.
Good read.
That's great.
Tries a shot!
Tonali.
Special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets! And they're back in front! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He saw the danger and he went crashing in. That pass isn't the best. Shot could be on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gravenberg. Some really good ball movement. Up Jisung. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, there's the clearance. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Can he get it through? He's in a great position.
Օրեսիրված պաստը վիրդատ։
And we hit half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Madrid hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Լավ, դու ոնց ես ախպերս։
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 25, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
Knocks it into space.
El dorsal 19.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good ball! Now goes for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Չէ, ախպեր 500-ից հիմար ինքը գազան կարտոշկա են անցավ։ 500 կոպեկի հիմար։ Չէ, չնթե 500 չի
Plays it
հավում։
forward.
Օրեսին
And now a sudden chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! He's got himself an absolute peach. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Santos are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's beaten the last man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Deflected behind for a
Ոխ
corner
էդ
kick.
Ռեալ, Արդա Գյուլա։
Four coming up here.
2-1։ Չանցած է Ռեալը։
Madrid have the
Mourinho
chance to go
London
the other way.
Չի կարալ բանը։
Neatly clipped into space, and he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. And
Imna.
Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Ուժեղ անդեր։ Հաջող կարտոշկա է։
Gravenberg. And Dijk makes the interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the keeper's given it away.
Իլիան Էմբապե։
He scores! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Offside արա։ Չհաշվին Գյուլերի գոլը։
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
El dorsal 23. El dorsal
That was
9.
expertly dealt with.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
And now they
17.
can spring out of defence.
El dorsal 10. Messi.
And he's managed to get
El
free.
dorsal 6. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Shot a goal!
Մբումո։
With that, sumptuous finish, an absolute
Ինձ
joy.
դուզում է լիսու վառոտ ախպեր։
Two to
Լիսու
the
վառոտը
group,
կցում ես
and
մեկ
they
առանց
are
ծիլի կամ
purring, absolutely purring.
ստրայկերի հետ
It
գվսնում է։
was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he welcomes it in, and the flag has stayed down. Pedri, nicely aimed pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ruben Neves. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Just about within shooting range. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter.
Shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Turns and goes back. Santos are looking to go forward now. That's definitely not his best. Hazard powering forward here. Now that looks a decent ball. Pacho. Timber. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance to deliver. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zanetti.
Habrá 5
Messi.
minutos de descuento.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Ruben Neves. That is a little undercooked. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Hazard. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's nice. And that has left him in a heap. Chips it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And we're done. Madrid can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled.
Ahmet. Alien gang can get a little hint server brava. Hello, hello. Revolver dessa passa também. Olha isto. քեզի բան choose
My office is a cloud floating high in the air. The coffee mug's a planet spinning without care. Pajamas are my armor. The battle's in my stare. Click, click the keys, hum a song. Hours stretch, but they don't feel long. Is this work or is this play? Blurry lines dissolve away.
Некогда. О. О. Испытание эсэ. Это испытание. Zoltan Ibrahimovic. Let's go. Gabriel Magalhaes. Oh, she was dodging.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Well, don't worry too much about sophistication and style where Gennaro Gattuso's involved, but my goodness me, despite all of that, he's priceless to any team, isn't he?
Yeah, he's living proof of the benefits of keeping it simple, Peter. He's there to win the ball, and once he does that, he's just going to play it short and stick to his position a little deeper in midfield.
Which all sounds very easy, but it's brought him one mighty pile of success down the years.
And it works a treat, provided he's paired with the right folks around him.
Now it's Pele. Gravenberg gets across to intercept that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run, and this is Raul. Showing good feet. He's having a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, Neymar.
Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Gattuso, quality ball. Dunk spots it and intercepts. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever in there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And no surprise, that's a booking. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Oh, it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Tonali. Raul. Tonali. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gullit, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar has chosen to go back. Tonali. Oh, shoot!
Raul.
First blood drawn.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Pelé. Aims beyond the defence. Lofted in. He's taking no chances there. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard, back into the middle. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard with the foul. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. No, again there's no review.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Strokes it back. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Otto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gullit plays it in. Carvajal gets it away. Played back in. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
he had in mind, that was not it. And they've got a throw.
Спасибо.
Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Oy, Gravenberg.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Շատ
Well, it looked
հիասքանչ.
promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Օպա.
Carvajal gets over and intercepts.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Արա լավ չի։
Dunk cuts it out. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. That could spell trouble. Sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot. Sticks it away. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Corner it is then.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now, can they get him away? Carvajal. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Se va a
So
producir
the
un
manager
cambio
can
de
make a
jugadores.
change for the first time in the game
dorsal
here.
7, el dorsal 19,
Dunk.
el dorsal 25,
Mighty
el
looking ball
dorsal
that.
9.
Stood up well to
Serán
him there.
sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal
Knocks it
20,
into space.
el dorsal
And he
11,
welcomes it in.
el dorsal 10, Messi.
Looks a foul.
Ibrahimovic'in
Yeah,
karnı.
referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a
Boş
verbal
mu
warning.
bana?
Cambio de jugadores.
No, that's been intercepted. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gravenberg. That looks a decent ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's really well manoeuvred. Bilbao needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Marcó
And he
en el
stuck it
minuto
away
74,
as if laser
el
guided.
dorsal
That's
10.
expertly finished,
Se va
and
a
he's
producir
done
un
that
cambio
so
de
often.
jugadores.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Big chance!
Իլյան։
He has done it! They're level in age race.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Kudus. And here's Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick. Real chance!
Իլյան։
That's a real chance missed.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Takes a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Շատ վատներ արա։ Ֆակացված։
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. And it's Kudus. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. Kudus, and the shot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Lewandowski. And here's Mbappe. Hazard. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to play it through. No, that was never going to make it.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Lewandowski takes control of it and he's on the move. He's shot!
Goal!
He's done it!
Իլյան։
Raised the roof! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Having turned, and there goes the final whistle. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little...
Pajamas are my power suit. Coffee steam whispers the truth. Cloud blinks but feels mute. Clouds in my office.
Դենոք ինչ կարող կոլած վրագել։ Ինչ թիմը պաշտպանել ու տալու են ինձ։ Ես զգում եմ։
So bring it on, high expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that is out of play. Zanetti. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Javierito.
Looking for options for me. He's having a shot! And now it's a race for the ball. And he cuts out the supply. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Raul, and he's onside. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until
Taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They run a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Kashima Antlers grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Tonali can see things others simply cannot. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Hullet. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, can he get onto this? Well-timed, excellent interception. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's in a great... And the shot!
Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
It's a searching pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Zanetti gets across and deals with it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing...
Played into space. Carvajal spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tonali. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And it's Messi. Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about. The referee's awarded a free kick. Drowl. Oh, that's a key interception. Tonali. Looking to play him in. No, it's not getting there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tonali. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And this is Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Neymar getting this one clear. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. All sweat.
Reminder today to please drink
And we are up to the break.
Anyone appearing
Oh,
intoxicated
what a
or
half of
behaving in
football.
an
It's
inappropriate manner will
1-1,
be
but
removed.
it could
Thank you
easily
very
be
much for your
3-3
cooperation.
or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good ball, good take. Real chance. Big chance! Goal!
He's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Madrid take the lead. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's taken it. Mohamed Salah, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And he was quick to react.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Gravenberg. And a chance! Oh, what has happened here? Pull it. Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. It's Carvajal. Nicely weighted ball. This is Messi. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Messi. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neymar. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And this is Raul. And this is Messi. Climbs up big. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that, and that one never really got going.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11. Mohamed Salah. Number 21.
Cruyff.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Here's Suarez.
Number 8. Eto. Number 14.
Kudus.
Gullit.
And it's
Coming
Azar.
on the field.
That's a cute
Number
ball.
5. Nedved. Number 20. Bale.
Can he spark a counter
Number
here?
13. Suarez.
Bernardo Silva.
Number 9.
Azar.
Shevchenko. Number 17.
Driving forward.
Johan Cruyff.
Substitutions taking place.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And his real chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Rijkaard gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Nedved. And it's Bale. Oh, easy pickings there. Kudus.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Suarez, and the shots!
Ow.
It's bounced back off the post. Kudus. That pass has been well intercepted. Shot, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gravenberg. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now this could be a chance. Plenty to aim at here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. Great chance! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Bale really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Kashima Antlers give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's it. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
Oh.
Emails blink like city lights. The fridge hums a tune, my silent night. A meeting starts, but I'm mid-flight. Screams glow, they pull me in. Where do I end? Where does it begin?
Ricardo Quaresma. Ты играешь, брат, эту игру? Livingstone. Livingstone. Oh, positioning. Esmeralda. Laat je ziel verlagen, gaat ze laag. Watson is goed. Voorlijn, derde weg.
boys. It's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
It's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep, and don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
Messi could try cutting inside here. Flings it across.
Vay Neymar.
Howson gets it away. Now it's Batistuta. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is one way to stop him. Raul going face to face with his great rival. Doué powering forward here. Matthäus. And it's Hazard. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Howson. Batistuta. Nichols as yet, but it has been pretty lively. And it's Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta.
And he was quick to react. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Matthäus!
Matthäus.
That's got him rattled. And we have our very first corner. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he's picked out the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passing nice and neat. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nuno Mendes. And this is Hazard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Raul. Knocks it into space. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, shooting!
Pressing.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what has happened here? Chooses to go back. Shot, surely! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Schmeichel looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Hello.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first
Oh,
substitution
full
of the game.
application, inshallah.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Madrid finding their passes.
Gravenberg.
He's free, he has got space. He's dealt with that really well.
Slavna Gravenberg.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation. Cross to the back post. A mighty effort.
Oui, Messi. Messi çok kuş golleri, Neymar golleri. Gülüyor.
Really sympathize.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Van Nistelrooy, and it's been played through. Van Nistelrooy.
Ruud
Lee
van
Kang in is in a really good
Nistelrooy.
position out wide. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here. Messi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Played back in. Oh, chance to shoot!
El Hadji Diouf.
They are cavorting. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going.
Takes a shot.
Dimolayor Rulli.
Gravenberg. And the half-time whistle goes. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las jugadas más destacadas de la primera parte. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Yeah.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. That was not bad. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw
no.
that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Hazard. Gravenberg. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. Tonali. Neymar. Over to the left. That has been slung wide. Has crossed. Up he goes! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Gravenberg. Park Ji-sung gets a foot in here. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Neymar. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now the big chance! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Madrid are having a ball here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
60 minutes played. Oh, good ball! Shoot!
What a defensive
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Deftly away. What a throw in.
Rage quit. Get clean sheets. Nice. Չիպոտելով էթն է գարա։ Որսի խաղանք հելնք, ինչ է լավ ռեալը անցավ, հա նիչատ ճլեց անցավ, չէ թմալը, Juventus-ը մի հատ է պտի խպյորա կորմիրով, կորա էդի, մի հատ է լավ որ պետք է, Բորուսյան էլ է թռե արա Ակը դզի ռեալետ է տուծյո գլինտ ընգնի հոգտակ է Մեկին մի հատ է խաղանք է թանկարը Ընգանք երեկվա օրը Էլի մարչիկ Այն ջոկելով Juventus-ը comeback անալու No, bro, no. Opa. Խփեց Ռեալը։ Գոլասո։ Վինիսիուս։ Չէ, անցավ առաջ Ռեալը։ Առաջացավ։ Մալադեց։
My office is a cloud floating high in the air. The coffee mugs a planet spinning without care. Pajamas are my armor. The battle's in my stare. Click, click the keys, hum a song. Hours stretch, but they don't feel long. Is this work or is this play? Blurry lines dissolve away.
Dust coats the air, moon hangs broken in the sky. Street lights flicker, pulse slow, veins of the city dry. Concrete whispers straight, cold as a lover's lie. Window reflects shadow, the ghost I can't deny. Empty bottles hum lullabies to the stray dogs. Cracks in the asphalt, stones buried under fog. Smoke curls like questions, sharp edges in my lungs. I spit the taste of metal, my night has just begun. City shadows creeping in my head.
Հելանք ախպեր ջան, գնանք հնանք։ Thank you for subscribes.
My desk's wrapped on a paper seat. Screens glow bright, but they don't see me. The clock spins slow, then leaps away. Night and day just blend to gray. Work from home, I'm here alone. Echoes bounce from a silent phone. Clouds outside, but they won't stay. Work from home.
So, в общем, bye ախպերներ։ Հելանք եթանք հնանք։ Ապալի չիկտում ապանաչիլում։ Գնացինք դե բարիք շրջեց։